I don't want to be exact with this. This is a prediction. So, to be honest, I have lived here for some years. I have lived here in my own home for about 2 years now, and I have worked here for about 5 years now, because I used to live in Austin, drive here to work until I bought my own home here about 2 years ago. So, and this has been a very great community where people are very, very stable. So I think in the next 3 years, you will have more people moving here, because as we improve our city and our companies are paying very well, so you have more people moving here from different backgrounds. So this will also be a challenge to residents who are not, too used to that. So we will have to stand in a way that we have to communicate with our citizens on that, because there will be more people moving here for work and to raise their family.
So the housing issue, I talked about that earlier, and also on different occasions. We really need to work with developers to bring in more housing in Faribault, whether it's apartment buildings, multifamily housing, or single-family houses as well. And there are efforts. These things are happening right now. We have a number of projects that are either actively developed or just been released, or things that are also in the pipeline, plans that we know are going to be happening over the next year or so. So also an important thing is the historic buildings. We are the second largest historic downtown in the state of Minnesota, right after St. Paul, and we like to keep that way. But we also have to be careful that homeowners, building owners that own an historic building, we don't want to have too much government overreach. We cannot tell them everything that they need to do with their building. We do have building codes, etc. But we also, with inspections, we're trying to make sure that these buildings are preserved. I have mentioned before, don't tell me today that a building is in such a bad shape that it has to be demolished. Tell me today that in 5 years there's going to be a problem. So then we can work with these homeowners, maybe through grants or tax credits, that they can work on their building and make sure that they're preserved for the future.